Today's affirmation: I release all limiting beliefs that hold me back because I am deserving of success, happiness, and abundance in my life. Your perceptions shape your reality. Are you familiar with this saying? But where do our perceptions come from? Your beliefs. Positive or negative, they shape our thoughts, attitudes, and behaviors. Your beliefs can help magnify your optimism and positive attitude towards a situation, or cast a dark shadow, influencing how you perceive yourself and the world around you. But you have more agency and power over your limiting beliefs than you think. You just need to rewrite the stories and beliefs you've been telling yourself. Hello and welcome to the Mindful Career Change Podcast. I am your host, Valerie Mekki, a career change counselor and guide. Today's episode, we are practicing a transformative affirmation about releasing your limiting beliefs so you can fulfill a life of your fullest potential. I release all limiting beliefs that hold me back because I am deserving of success, happiness, and abundance in my life. Beliefs, such a small word, but can have such a big impact on how we think, perceive, and behave. How can such a small word have such a great effect and influence on our daily life? There is no way to pinpoint how and when a thought or an experience can turn into a belief. It could have been a random comment that was said to you when you were little, external influences like cultural norms, the media, or a life experience that changed your perception of you and the world around you. I like to think that a belief is like a filter, the kinds that you use on an Instagram post. Some filters make the picture look brighter and radiant, while others can make images look dark and shadowy. Imagine you have your favorite filter you use frequently. This filter represents your core beliefs. If it's positive and empowering, it adds vibrancy, brightness, and clarity to your life experiences. You see the world through a lens of possibility and opportunity. However, if you have limiting beliefs, it's as though you've applied a filter that darkens the colors, blurs the details, and adds a gloomy tone to your experiences. Limiting beliefs can distort your perception of reality, making it difficult to see the beauty and potential in life. But we have more agency and power to change our limiting beliefs that cast a shadow over our perceptions. It's time to challenge these beliefs by rewriting them. I came up with a helpful exercise that helped me rewrite the stories or limiting beliefs that I would say to myself. This writing exercise was sparked during a workout on Peloton when my favorite fitness instructor said, "If you don't like the story you're telling yourself, change it." The writer inside of me definitely perked up when I heard this, and I fully agreed with this sentiment. And then began to question, what would life look like and feel like if we rewrote the narrative we were telling ourselves? This spark of curiosity and motivation couldn't come at a better time in my life. Even after successfully making a career pivot, I was struggling with the feeling of being behind in life financially. I couldn't even drive down the street without feeling deflated and full of shame that we don't own a home and still renting. But instead of allowing these limiting beliefs to eat me up inside, I decided to rewrite the story I was telling myself. So, I got a piece of paper and I drew a line down the middle. On one side, it was titled Limiting Beliefs and the Stories I'm Telling Myself. And on the other, I titled it The Truth and Possibilities. So, for example, limiting belief, I am a renter and will always be. The truth and possibility, I am renting now, but working my way towards home ownership. Another example, limiting belief, I don't make enough money. The truth and possibility, I am on a journey towards creating financial peace of mind. After writing everything down I felt was holding me back, and on the same piece of paper what the truth and possibility could be, I no longer felt the agony or defeat. I felt empowered and hopeful. There's something about seeing your limiting beliefs in black and white and right next to them the truth and possibilities that make them less believable. So, if you ever feel stuck in a loop of telling yourself a limiting belief, I want you to write it down and right next to it the current reality and the potential of a brighter future. So let's take this practice of rewriting your limiting beliefs a step further. Are you ready to recite this empowering affirmation of releasing your limiting beliefs? Let's begin by priming your mind and body so you are open to accepting this affirmation practice. We'll start by scanning your body, letting go of any tension or energy that doesn't serve you. And take a cleansing breath in and out. I'll begin by reciting the affirmation twice, and while you hear the affirmation, imagine you're writing this affirmation down on a whiteboard, or you're watching someone write it down for you. This will help with memorization, so let's begin. I release all limiting beliefs that hold me back because I am deserving of success, happiness, and abundance in my life. I release all limiting beliefs that hold me back because I am deserving of success, happiness, and abundance in my life. I'll repeat this affirmation again, but this time I want you to repeat it out loud to yourself so you can make a connection. I release all limiting beliefs that hold me back because I am deserving of success, happiness, and abundance in my life. I'll repeat this affirmation again, and once again, say it out loud to yourself. I release all limiting beliefs that hold me back because I am deserving of success, happiness, and abundance in my life. Now, imagine releasing your limiting beliefs like you're holding a bouquet of balloons in your hands, and suddenly you release them into the air and look up and see the shining bright sun like your future. I'll repeat this affirmation again and imagine yourself in this vision in full color. I release all limiting beliefs that hold me back because I am deserving of success, happiness, and abundance in my life. I'll repeat it one last time and give you a moment to let it sink in. I release all limiting beliefs that hold me back because I am deserving of success, happiness, and abundance in my life. When you're ready, slowly open your eyes if you had them closed, and take your hand, and if you feel comfortable, place it on your heart to seal this affirmation for yourself. This affirmation is yours to recite and practice for 21 days at least once a day. It's most effective before you go to bed at night or when you wake up in the morning before you start your day. You can take your affirmation practice a step further by making your affirmations sticky, by writing it down on a sticky note and placing it near your computer or on your laptop as a quick reminder that you can rewrite the stories of your limiting beliefs and deserving of success, happiness, and abundance. If you're curious to learn how to make your affirmations sticky which is the acronym on how to make your affirmation practice more effective and sustainable, go back to episode 1, where I walk you through the steps on how to make your affirmation sticky so it can have a transformative impact in your career-changing journey. Please make sure to subscribe and bookmark this episode so you'll have it handy whenever you need a quick guide of this affirmation. If you thought this episode was helpful, please feel free to share it with a friend who may need an empowering affirmation of rewriting their own limiting beliefs, or help rate it wherever you're listening so it can help this podcast grow and blossom so other career changers will find it. Thank you again for joining me, and most importantly, thank yourself for taking the time to make a mindful career change. I'll talk to you soon.